Shalom, shalom. I like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Makakadas, the beloved apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim and Akkad across the four winds. To you, I salute the hopeful elect. Yeah, man, this brother desire one back to another lesson. Yeah, what I want to touch on is this devil eating this raw meat, and this further proves Esau eating this so-called white man the Bible speaks of. Basically, he's actually red, the red man. Okay, alright, pursuant to Genesis 25 and 25. The scripture proves more and more this man is the devil, because only him is do these basically shit, which I'm gonna show you in this video. It says, my diet of raw meat, man swears by primal diet, but expert warns he is at risk of salmonella. Okay, and this in him. All right, he's the profane person, always outside the temple. All right, the laws was never given to him, so he can always do things that's outside the temple, unholy. All right, he's a profane person. All right, Esau eat him. But let me get into this basically this video clip and guess a couple scriptures, and Lord willing be edifying. And that's why we tell our people not to eat anything with, they like they order these steak medium rare and all that shit. The scriptures say the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I'm gonna prove it you through the scriptures. So you ain't supposed to be eating no shit. You know what I mean? You're supposed to cook that away that you don't see no blood in it. All right. Our people like do what Esau do. Eat these shit. Okay, let me get the video. Let me play the video.
Fish is very good for you. This is how I eat it, just cut it in pieces. Delicious stuff, very healthy.
You see that shit? Delicious stuff, very healthy. And this proof he's the devil. The devil the Bible speaks of, boy. Alright, he like eat raw shit. That's just Esau. Alright, we tell our people don't eat no shit with no blood in it. They like to order steak and thing medium rare, full of blood and shit. You're supposed to do that. Alright, the scriptures is against them. I'm gonna prove it to you. Okay? Alright, let me just I don't want nobody to disturb me. Okay, it says Leviticus 17 and 14, for it is the life of all flesh. The blood of it is for the life thereof. Therefore I said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not eat the blood of no man of flesh, for the life of the flesh is the blood thereof. Whosoever eat it, it shall be cut off. And we know Esau was never given the laws, so he can afford to do that. You know what I mean? Okay, he's a profane person. Alright, the life of the flesh is in the blood. Alright, verse 15, and every soul that eateth that which just died of itself, or that which died of itself, or that which was torn with beasts, whether it be of your own country, Salakia. What I want to go? Yeah, Salakia. Oh, I go and jump up too fast. Salakia. Let me start at verse 11. It says, Salak, for the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you upon the altar. This in the law, to make an atonement for your souls. For it is the blood that make an atonement for your soul. All right. So, this in our law, or this was the Most High required. He said, for it is the blood that makes an atonement for your soul. All right, verse 12. Therefore he said unto the children of Israel, no soul of you shall eat blood, neither shall any stranger that sojourn among you eat blood. You see that shit? All right, and Esau ain't equated in that. All right, because he's a damn alien. Not alien actually, them damn aliens within space. All right, and whatsoever man there be of the children of Israel, or the strangers that sojourn among you, which hunted and catcheth any beast or fowl that may be eaten, He shall even pour out the blood thereof and cover it with dust. All right, this is what the scripture is saying. For it is the life of all flesh. The blood of it is for the life thereof. Because therefore I said unto the children of Israel, ye shall not eat the blood of no man of flesh, for the life of all flesh is the blood thereof. Whoso eat it shall be cut off. You see that? So basically, the life of the flesh is in the blood. All right. You see this devil eating raw meat and shit. Okay. Okay. He's never given the laws. And we tell our people don't eat that shit. Okay. Let's get another scripture. Okay. Let's go back in the beginning. This is Genesis 9 and verse 3. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. All right. Even as the green herb have I given you all things. All right. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. You see that? All right. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, ye shall not eat. The life of the flesh is in the blood. All right. You see that? But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. Okay. All right. So you see that these devils, they never was given the laws like I was saying. Let's get another scripture. Yeah. This is Deuteronomy 12 and 22. Even as the roebuck and the hart is eaten, means in the ground and like them dares and shit, so shall thou eat them. The unclean and the unclean and the clean shall eat of them alike. All right. Only be sure that thou eat not the blood, for the blood is the flesh. All right. The life of the flesh is in the blood, and thou mayest not eat the flesh with the and thou mayest not eat the life with the flesh. You see that shit? This is what the Most High is saying. All right. This is what the Most High is saying. All right. This is in our law. Jakes be eating them old red eye steak full of blood and shit. You ain't supposed to do that. All right. Only be sure that thou eat not the blood, for the blood is the life. All right. So there you have it. All right. We know that this is the so-called red man, the devil the Bible speaks of.
Fish is very good for you. This is how I eat is cut.
It's so gross. All right. This is Romans. Let me see if I get a. Yeah. Romans 8. I think it's Romans 8. Hold on. Hebrews 8. Hebrews the 12th chapter. Right. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. All right. Profane goes back to profanum. See that? Unaccessible, lawful, to be trodden of place, profane, unhallowed, common, public place of men, ungodly. And that's oddly gone into Esau. Edom, he is ungodly. He's never given the laws. He doesn't do nothing godly. All right. He always does things that's outside of the temple. Profane goes back to profane, means outside the temple, unholy, ungodly. And that's this devil right here. He always do these nasty shit. Okay? But yeah, man, I just want to bring that to spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, Bashim Akakadash. Yeah, man. Further proving that who this devil is, he's the devil. Alright? Yeah, man. Shalom.